YouTube? It's your boy BJ the Roadrunner, aka the YouTube Bandit, man. And today we here with another story time for y'all boys, man. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. For me, so I'm about to get straight into the story for y'all, bro. This is a story time about why I have such low self-esteem, bro. Well, this is a major reason why. It's not the main reason why, but it's a big reason why. Okay, so you know, a lot of people are always like, bro, you have such low self-esteem. Why do you have such low confidence? What's up? Blah, 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 blah. Well, here's one of the major reasons, okay? Story time for y'all. Okay, so boom. Years ago, alright, that's freshman in high school, alright? I am now a senior in high school, okay? But back in freshman year, right? Yeah. I like this girl. And, you know, that it always, you know. Anyways, I like this girl, right? The reason why I liked her was because she was nice, she was pretty, and she had, you know, she was focused on good grades. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really focused on any other stupid drama. She was never in drama. Her name was never involved in anything crazy. So I like that. And she was goofy. I like goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl I'm with now, she's goofy as hell. That's how we work. But so, bro, basically, I was talking to my friend. I'm gonna call him Shane. I was talking to Shane. I said, look, bro, you know, this girl, bro, like she, you know, she got the package, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm digging her. I'm feeling her. And he was like, oh, word, yeah. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she is good, bro. I never hopped on that because I don't want to distract her. I don't want to bring any of my crazy, stupid stuff into her life and messing up what she got going on. And a little backstory on Shane. Shane sold drugs and was robbing. Okay, he came to school every day with a new like roll of money to show me. You feel me? I was like, for Shane to say, listen, I just don't want to mess up her life. That's why I'm not messing with her. That says something about her. You get what I'm saying? So I was just like, so boom. Me and him make a plan that I'm gonna get her to try to help me, like try to get her to help me with some homework. So I can get closer to her to talk to her. So boom, the next morning, me and her sitting at the table, talking to her, and her friends get here. Her friends, we gonna call one girl Riri, and the boy, his name, I'm gonna call him Jay. Jay is Riri's boyfriend. So Riri and Jay come to the table. They see me. They're like you don't normally sit here. That's the face they making. But they just like, all right. They sit down. So boom. They sit down. Me and Shorty talking. The first thing I say, right? I'm about to spit game. First thing I say is, so, do you watch anime? That's the first thing I said. And literally, Jay started laughing. And she was like, yeah, I watch anime. And I was like, you do? So me and her started talking about anime. So then, boom. This dude, Jay, goes and tell the whole school that I like her, apparently. And I'm trying to talk to her. And I asked her, the first thing I asked her was if she watched anime. And everybody was literally laughing at me. Everybody kept seeing me at school. They're like, bro, anime, bro, really, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was making fun of me, laughing at me. But I was just like, whatever. So, boom. A few days later, I'm sitting down. Now, mind you, at this point, I'm already getting the vibes. She don't like me. She don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the vibes already. I'm getting the vibes that she likes my friend, Shane. I'm getting those vibes. So as I'm sitting down in the morning, talking to her again, at a table, her friend sees me, Riri, and Riri's like, And Riri goes to my friends and she's like, yo, listen, come get him. Okay, why is he over there? Okay, stop, seriously. Okay, because he has no chance whatsoever. Blah blah blah, and everybody's just laughing, right? So then I get up and I walk back to my table. And then later that day she comes and she talks to me again. This time we were in a classroom. We were in the computer classroom. I forgot what class. I forgot what we did in that class, but it was the computer lab. It was in there. I was sitting with my friends, Shane, and you know what? The other person I'm gonna say his real name, Roscoe. It was Shane and Roscoe. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm sitting here, we chopping it up, and she comes and she sits down. She's like, Riri sits down. She's just like, why are you doing this? She's talking to me. She's like, why are you doing this? You, like, look at you. Who do you think you are? Just stop. It's embarrassing. Do you see how pretty she is? Do you see this? And you over here, like, why are you? Stop. Look at you. And I'm sitting here like, what? And literally, Shane and Roscoe, they're laughing. They're laughing so hard. And I'm just sitting here like, you know what I'm saying? Because the words are ringing in my head. Look at you. What do you, like, who do you think you are? What are you doing? You think you're good? You're not good enough. Like, that's ringing in my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's echoing in my mind. And I'm just like, and then boom. Now mind you, shorty, the girl I like, I noticed her and Shane been flirting a little bit. So I'm just like, bro, she likes this dude, bro. She likes him. So my mom comes and gets me from school. I'm gonna come talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, why do girl, like, why? Why would this girl like him? You know, he's a bad kid. I'm telling you, Mom, like, he does things. He out here selling drugs, bro. Like, I'm telling my mom, like, bro, like, he's a drug dealer. Like, this and that. Like, she would choose him over a good guy when she's a good girl. She gets good grades and all that. This doesn't make any sense. He's not even good for her. Hey, my mom says, listen, bro. These girls, they dumb like that. They know they not good for them, but that's what brings the fun, the thrill. That's what makes things exciting. That's what makes things exciting. They never know what's gonna happen next. They like that. They like that. And I'm like, Mom, so you mean to tell me because I'm nice? Because they know I'm not gonna do anything wrong? And because I don't look that good, because I'm ugly, that they won't give me a chance? And my mom was like, yeah. And it hit me like, man, I think I'm meant to be single. I don't think I'm meant to be with anybody. Because who would want to be with me? Look at me. It's just like she said, like, look at me. Like, who do I think I am? Like, I'm not good enough for anybody. That's what's going through my head. That's what I seriously thought. So, at that point, I came back to school the next day. Spoke to Shane. Like, yo, cuh. She likes you, bro. She don't like me. She likes you. And you clearly feeling her. So I think y'all should be a thing. And he was like, bruh, you think so? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, what about you? And I said, nah, she don't want me, man. And he was just like, bro, you sure? I was like, yeah. And then that day, not that day, the next morning, I sat next to her, the girl, sat next to her. Not even next to her, across from her. I sat across from her because I seen her sitting by herself. So I came to sit down and talk to her. I said, listen, "You like Shane?" She said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna help you get him." I reached out my hand, and she shook my hand. And I was like, alright. Had them exchange contact information, and guess what? They are still together to this day. To this day, they're still together. 3 years strong, going on 4. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I know, man. I know. And I just sat there and I was just like, I'm gonna help people get into relationships. Get into relationships that they want. Cause doing that kinda filled the hole I had. Cause I was lonely. I was lonely and I wanted to be loved so bad. So I tried everything I could to help others and put out others in relationships that they wanted. And it worked for a while. But the loneliness only grew and grew and grew. And my self-esteem only got lower and lower. So yeah. That's the story, man, of how I ended up getting a hella low self-esteem, okay? And, you know, how I realized at a really young age that nice guys do finish last. Yeah. So, hope y'all like the story, man. Even though it's kind of a little tiny bit depressing. Hope y'all like the story, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Share the video with your peoples, bro. Until the next video, y'all. I'm out.
Everything that they said that I can't, did it. If you got dogs in the gate, send it. Niggas talking about smoke, roll up, hit it. My price for a show going up, ceiling. If you ain't got cake.